They say pull it out.
Ladies and gentlemen, John, Rich, Kenny Alpin, Big and Rich, there they are, ladies and gentlemen. How are you? Good to see you.
I tell you what,
we're really good,
why don't you take
man.
a picture of yourself right now? Turn that thing around. You guys see how weird.
Can you see me?
I can't see anything. Can you see me?
I can see you.
Half of your
Can you
face
see me?
across the iPad.
Wait a second. Hang on. Give me that. Give me that.
Okay.
I'm gonna let everybody. Okay. Here's what we're looking at.
Hi.
Da, 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 da. Okay, that's what we're looking at.
Okay, we're glad to have you guys on. Big and Rich getting it done. Dude, you guys got a big tour happening? Is that what I heard? Is that the word?
Touring all year, 50 to 60 cities. We got a brand new record. The first one we've put out in 3 years. We are about halfway through it and should be through it sometime in June, and it'll be out probably in September, October. And really excited about this new song called That's Why I Pray, which you're going to hear in May. It comes out in May, and I mean, we heard it the first time. We didn't even write it. Normally we write most of our music, but we heard this song and went, you got to be kidding me. What a lyric and what a message to this song. And we recorded it, and everybody that's heard it went, okay, that's one of the best songs you guys have ever recorded.
I am surprised that you're recording something you guys didn't write.
Well, you know, a lot of your heroes
That'll
didn't.
happen.
I used to think Willie Nelson wrote all of his songs. He didn't write "You Were Always on My Mind." He didn't write that. There's all kinds of songs that the big guys, the greatest songs should win every time. That's the way we think.
And with Big and Rich, you just never know.
You never know.
You never know.
And a show like you've never seen before. If you haven't seen Big and Rich, you got to see them live when they hit your town.
There you go.
When
we're coming to your city, your town, your burg, your ville, your metropolis.
I don't want to get into politics.
Municipalities.
Can we get into politics for 2 seconds? What do you think? Anything? Is it going to be good? Is it bad?
Think anything?
What do you think? I want to know what you think.
Things. I think it's a pivotal moment, and everybody should vote. That's what I think.
And I think that everyone out there should not only vote, but we should all be statesmen, man. We should all just get down in our communities and you know, not depend so much on one guy at the top to do it all. You know, there's so many things that everyone can do right in their own neighborhoods. There's always people that need help. There's children all across this country right now that need something to eat. Children in situations where they didn't have, you know, can't get medical care at home. You know, the work he did with St. Jude's this year is just phenomenal. My 5th grade teacher found me at a show 2 years ago. She sent 6 messages backstage until I met with her. I'm like, hi, Miss Montgomery, 5th grade, wow! A big hug.
She wanted to apologize for holding you back for 3 years in the 5th grade.
Yeah, and
it was nice of her to finally apologize.
And besides that, her and 4 other ladies were feeding 300 homeless children outside of Tampa, where she lives, and asked if we'd come down there and help them, and that's kind of been an ongoing project. And then the thing I've realized is this is ongoing everywhere around the country, so I think if everybody reaches out, wherever they are in their own communities, you know, we start solving a lot of the issues that we have as a country anyway. I believe, man, it's just that the top-down thing just don't work. Got to be from the bottom up.
And I say just register and vote and read about people that are running. Don't just vote blindly. Go in there and read about them and make the best choice, but vote. Because if you don't vote, you can't gripe about it. You know?
And come to Big and Rich shows because you're going to have a good time and leave with the right attitude.
Vote for Big and Rich. That's what I think.
Vote for Big and Rich.
Vote for us.
A vote for Big and Rich is a vote for
country, your country. A vote for Big and Rich is a vote for your country.
We do consider ourselves the potato cannons of country music.
That, you know, they've got magazines out, I think this month, that show the studs of country music, but we are the spuds.
Yeah, what do you think about the hottest country music? They gave it to Blake Shelton. Thoughts on that? Anybody?
Blake's a sexy man. I think a lot of.
Every time he comes on The Voice, I have to cover my eyes to keep from getting so wound up over it.
Do you watch The Voice?
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's a cool show. I like the way it goes. I think Blake represents country very well.
Yeah,
matter of fact, and you know, he's gone a long way to let folks know country guys can think quick and move quick, and he knows his music and knows what he's talking about. I think he's killed it on that show. I bet if you did a poll, I bet he's probably most people's favorite guy on that show.
I believe he is. I think he's likable, and I think he's genuine, and he's the real deal.
He's a smart aleck, but in a good way.
Christina Aguilera, I couldn't sit next to her though.
I could definitely sit next to her.
You like her?
I hear she smells like buttered biscuits.
Sitting beside her would probably be easier than sitting in front of her.
How about
I hear she smells like walking into Cracker Barrel for breakfast.
Buttered biscuits?
Yes.
How about bacon?
Oh,
the
Lord,
noble
there's a
meat.
little hint of bacon with her.
Crispy.
Tad bit.
Okay, before we go, biscuits or cornbread? I need to know what you prefer. Let's get hard hitting. This is edgy.
I typically get the whole works myself. I like a little bit of both of them. With apple butter, I'm all over it.
You'll go either way.
Especially good Virginia apple, Appalachia apple. Come on.
John Rich, thoughts? Biscuits or cornbread?
Well, when Granny Rich makes biscuits, the world stops turning.
You heard it here, ladies and gentlemen. Big and Rich, edgy.
Don't forget
Big Kitty,
yeast rolls either.
You're riding the fence.
I'm what?
You're riding the fence. You got cornbreads and biscuits.
And now your pants are all the way up your crack. Good job, guy.
I'm a
Good
farm
job.
boy. You know, grew up making yeast rolls. Oh, that beats all of them. Hands down, love the cornbread, especially if it's fried flat and you got some fresh black-eyed peas and tomatoes to go with it.
Big and Rich, thanks, guys.
Come on.